Hello everyone, I'm back with another video, and if you don't know who I am, I'm Stunt Slim. So let's just get straight into this video. But just before we do start, if you are new, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe with the notification bell on so you don't miss more videos which I upload in the future. So obviously, as you can see by the title, you can see that today I'm going to be showing you how to take pictures in GTA Online the real way, not like some of the videos I saw the other day. So basically, I've made this video mainly because I've seen some very bad videos, won't name who, but yeah, I want to show you how you can properly take pictures. I'm not saying I'm the best, but I'm better than the videos I've seen, and they're really bad. Okay, so first of all, obviously you got to get a car, a nice car though. You need the car which is nice. It's got to have a color that will pop. So not like some black in the night, because if it's black in the night you won't be able to see it. Not any weak colors. Try to pick stronger colors or brighter colors or lighter colors. That's why I picked white, because it pops. And then the bronzes, that, you know, just always pick a nice car with a nice color. After you've done that, obviously you're gonna have to find a spot to take the pictures. So one of my favorite places to take pictures in this game is over here at the docks. I'll see you guys when I get to my spot. Okay, so now that we're at the spot, you can choose whether you want to stance your car or not. I always do stance my cars for pictures, unless I'm doing like an off-road picture, which I rarely do. But yeah, make sure your car is all in good condition, no dirt on it, it's all clean, make sure it's stanced, make sure it's lowered, no damage, none of that. Unless you want it damaged for the picture or something like that. Now the second thing you want to do is maybe wait for good weather. So as you can see, it's raining right now, so I'll probably wait until it gets sunny. But yeah, what you want to do, if it's at night time, you want to look for a good light. So I can give you a few good spots for night. Over at the docks, there's a good location here. As you can see, all these lights, they will work out very well. And you know, just find a good place with good shadows for the car. Always try to park your car in the right place, so the right places you want the light shining on, you have them shining on there, and you can pick whether you want your wheel like turned or whatever. But yeah, I'll see you guys when the weather is better, and if it doesn't get better, then I'll take a picture in the rain. Okay, so it looks like the weather's getting a bit better. This car does look like it's gonna pop in the pictures. I'm just hoping the sun does come around quicker. But let's just give you a few tips and tricks. So first off, you know when you're recording, hold down your D-pad, the bottom arrow, out of your arrows, and then press X, and you can start recording. As you can see, the sun is getting better, by the way, right now. Another thing you want to do is, if you want to do a day picture, I'd suggest take it taking it from around 2 to 4 o'clock in game. If you want to take a night picture, I suggest you take it around 1 o'clock in game. And yeah, look, the sun is gone. Okay, so here's another tip. You know how I said you need to get it so the car's in the sun? Yeah, that's what you need to do. Just keep on positioning it so the front and like the side, one of the sides is showing in the sun, so it looks better. Another thing you'd like to do is take a picture in front of something, not just in a random place. I've picked this place mainly because the ground looks nice in pictures and it's really open in the background. You can see a ship, which kind of looks sick. Okay, so now another tip obviously is detail shots when you're taking your pictures. Suggest maybe taking separate clips, one of your car with 2 sides in the sun and one of your car with the other 2 sides in the sun. And also, as I did say before, make sure your car pops, not some random car with, you know, just like a dark color. Won't name names. Yeah, also please do share this if it helps you out and everything. And yeah, I'll see you guys when it has obviously finished raining. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's gonna stop raining, so we will be recording a clip in the rain. So obviously what you want to do when you record a clip is hold down your bottom arrow on the D-pad and then press X. And you know, you just do a minimum of like 3 seconds, stand quite a bit away from the car, and then do X to save it. Okay, so now that we got the first clip, we're gonna get a second clip so we can see the back of the car. So we get 2 clips, so you know, we can do a lot of pictures for the Instagram or whatever you want it for. So I'd say we angled it like that so the right part of the car is kinda shadowed and make it look nice. Okay. Also, another tip, when you do edit your pictures, if you do use an editing app on your phone, I suggest you go make the temperature cold instead of warm, because cold does look a lot nicer. Okay, so once you've saved your clips, you know, got enough clips, what you do is you head over to story mode and then Rockstar editor. Okay, so now they're in story mode, you go right to the end and then just go to Rockstar editor and then create a new project. Okay, so now that you're here, you want to press add new clip, and I usually just go clips by date, and you want to add the clips that you have of the cars. So I got this clip, and yeah, we'll start on this clip. Okay, so what you do obviously is you let it load in, you just press X until it lets you load in, and once you load in, what you do is there's a few options like camera, depth of field and everything, and I'll just go through and explain how to use all of them. Also, another thing just to make sure you know is when you're recording your clips, don't go in first person because it won't let you go in free camera. Okay, so now that we've loaded in, there's a few options as you can see. You can make cinematics out of this as well. Tell me if you want me to make a video on that. But the first thing you're going to want to do is go to camera and then go to free camera. Okay, and then press edit camera. Okay, so now here we are. You know, we're just able to move around wherever we want in the vicinity of, there's like a red dome. Yeah. Okay, so the first thing I'd suggest doing, I say depending on the type of picture you want to take. So let's say you want to take in, you know, a zoomed in picture, not too close up and everything. Let's say you want to take it like here. It's a decent angle. You can see the camber there and everything. Yeah, you could do this, or you could make it rotated so it's a vertical picture. But usually if I take close-ups, I zoom out to like a 1, so then it looks a bit cooler, you know what I'm saying? Move across a little bit, and then if you want to take a vertical picture, you do turn your head and then make sure it's straight, and then what you do is you just try to get your favorite angle. Obviously you can move this around a bit after, but what I'm going to show you guys first is how to take, you know, a normal simple horizontal picture. Okay, so I suggest, you know, you maybe in a horizontal picture you try to get the whole car. By the way, this will all look better when you actually edit it. If you do edit it on your phone, I'll link some apps below if it lets me. But what I suggest you do is when you're on camera, you zoom it into like a 1.5, something like that, so you can get pretty close. try to get like the background bits in which you want. Probably do it around there. Okay, and now what you want to do, as you saw me just do, is you go to depth of field and you move it all the way to custom. Now I saw a video the other day which really annoyed me. Some guy only uses intensity to do his thing. No, you don't do that, okay? Never do that. What you want to do is you want to put your intensity to around 60% and then go to automatic and manual, switch it to manual. This is so useful. You can literally pick out exactly where you want your car like to pop. So sometimes I turn it back down just so you can see the rest of the car because I've got a bigger picture, I guess, if you see what I mean. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Always try to keep you know, a bit of the road or whatever's just in front of it a bit visible, as you can see. Look, like right at the bottom. Let's see, we go a bit closer. But yeah, just adjust it to how you want it, and then once you are done, I don't use effects, but you can if you don't want to edit it on your phone, but I think they're just useless. I never use them because editing on your phone or your laptop or your PC is so much better, and there's so many free apps that you can use. So obviously once you've done that, what you want to do on PS4, I'm not sure how you take a screenshot on Xbox, but what you should do is you hold down your share button on PS4 and you'll hear that noise in the background and it will say screenshotted. So now once you do that, you can take your other angles. Don't do that though. And you know, you just take, I suggest never taking pictures on the side of the car where there's a shadow, unless you want to do it with like the sun, or like, you know, you actually want the shadow and then you want the edge of the car actually shining. But you know, if you want to do detail shots, I suggest you zoom out really far and then wait. Obviously there is a shadow, so I'll probably do this in the other clip, but I can attempt to do it. Maybe zoom out a bit, try to get a bit low, because I'm gonna do a detail shot of that. And then you turn it, use your depth of field, as I said before, to adjust it to where you want it to be looking at. And if it's not working, then you might have to turn the intensity like down or up. There you go. It's pretty focused on where I want it to be on. Let's turn that down a bit, and there you go. You can see it's focused on the center now. But yeah, you can just adjust it to how you want it, and then obviously when you're further out, take a zoomed out shot. Also try to be more creative with your angles, as here you can't really see, there's not much you can be creative with, I guess. I mean, maybe you could do this. Yeah, let's take a few vertical shots. So let's explain that. What you want to do, obviously, you know, you just turn it with roll. There's a roll, and you do it all the way to about that line there, as you can see. Then it's usually straight, and once it's perfectly straight, you know what I tend to do, so I tend to get my shot there. I'm gonna zoom out a bit, you know, just try to like maybe copy other people's angles but implement them into your own style, I guess. And then obviously use depth of field to adjust it. I'm gonna turn this back down to 50, so you know we can do that. Oh yeah, just adjust it to how you want it, and then you know just screenshot, as you can see. And then obviously if you want to keep it vertical, you can like move around with your thing and everything. And yeah, also tell me if you want me like to explain how I edit. It would be a bit of a difficult video to make, but I'll try to. Also, this is a good background shot, so meh angle. You know, this clip isn't the best. I probably won't be posting it. I'll only use it for the fun now. But yeah, make sure you should try and find good spots for taking pictures and stuff like that. But yeah, now let's move into the back clip, so I can just, you know, rush through that one, show you how to do that, and then yeah, that'll be the end of the video. But I hope this has helped most of you guys out. Make sure to always use depth of field and do custom, never the one which I saw the other day. If you guys know what video I'm talking about, please don't do that. Yeah, when you go close up, always zoom out. It always makes the car look a lot better and everything in the pictures once you edit it. Yeah, I definitely suggest you use editing apps and stuff like that. Also make sure to maybe try and copy people's angles. This clip's a bit difficult to work with. Remember, not always are the clips good. Don't try to make something out of something where there isn't anything, that you can't take a picture, if you know what I mean. Like, don't try to get a clip out of a clip that doesn't actually have any good pictures at all. So this doesn't really have any good pictures apart from like the rear angle. So I'm actually going to take a vertical. Remember, always turn it to a straight, never make it bent unless you do want it bent. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get slammed shut and then put it to 60 because we're very low here anyway. And then there's your screenshot. So just to explain, once you've taken your screenshots, send them to a friend on PS4 and then go onto your PS app on your phone and save them. And obviously I'll link down below any editing apps that you can use from then on. But I did suggest, you know, use cold, not hot, for when you're doing that. But I hope this helps out a lot of you guys, and make sure to leave a sub and like and turn the notification bell on if you were new. But that's been your boy Stance Flame. Make sure to use this tutorial. I'm not the best, but I'm definitely better than some of the videos that are out there. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed in a bit. Bye.